Hey mamas, it's me Jess. We're here for my second official pregnancy vlog. So this week we are going to focus on body changes. So these are common changes that I've heard that have happened to other moms to be. Some to me were a little bit more surprising than others. So we'll talk about kind of what's happened to me, how I've coped, and certain things that may have helped. So the first thing that I want to talk about, which was the biggest surprise of all, was nipples. Honestly, what the fuck? So I knew getting pregnant, of course, that your breasts do change. They obviously grow. They become so friggin' sore. It's insane. So I kind of expected all that. I expected them to get a little bit more veiny, but the nipples really threw me off. And it was funny because I remember talking to some of my girlfriends and being who have already had children and had said like, what's up with the nipple thing? Like, this is insane. And they were all like, oh yeah, it's normal. They go back to normal after. And I was like, why did nobody tell me this? I'm gonna be honest. I friggin' loved my nipples before. They were perfect in my eyes. My husband loves my nipples. And now all of a sudden they've turned into these big, dark monsters that are just staring at you constantly. So I researched it and I get the whole reason why they change. They get darker so that the baby can see them because their eyesight in the beginning isn't the best. And I get that the actual nipple part has to get bigger so that it can reach the back of the baby's throat. The bumps that are kind of around the nipple are the glands that help moisturize and soften your nipples because they obviously become very tender. So I mean, I get it, but like, this is some bullshit, okay? And all I can say is they better go back to normal. The pain that is associated with your nipples when you're pregnant is out of this world. I thought that my nipples got sore when I was pregnant. Joke was on me, people, because when you get pregnant, it literally feels like you're taking a cheese grater to them all day, every day. Like there's some days where I actually can't wear a shirt. So that's been one bonus of this quarantine, is that there literally are days where I don't wear shirts and I let my nipples breathe. My husband can be a bit of a dink sometimes and likes to grab them. And I have contemplated filing for divorce because it's that painful. So I don't know. I don't have any advice on what to do for that. This is just a warning to all of you that it's coming. So expect it. One of the other things that I have noticed is, oh, never mind. Sorry. I thought the video stopped. Obviously the growing belly. I've been really lucky thus far that I haven't had any type of stretch marks. I've been very diligent in making sure that I cream my belly, my thighs, my ass every single day with Earth Mama's baby butter or belly butter. So I have that here. This has been a godsend. It smells amazing. It smells like orange creamsicle. It's totally safe, super smooth and soft. It doesn't leave that like sticky feeling. So I've really liked it. I don't have any stretch marks thus far. So we'll see. I mean, I'm officially in the third trimester on Monday, so things may change. So one of the other things that I noticed with body changes was these little red spots. I don't know if you can see them, that I have gotten all over my chest. Now, I knew that your skin can definitely change when you get pregnant. I have some girlfriends who either had acne or almost like a rosacea on their face, which again, I've heard is completely normal. But these spots on my chest, I have no idea. It honestly looks like I have a rash half the time. They're not like pimply or anything like that, but you can feel them. They're not itchy. They don't cause me any type of pain or anything, any of the above, but they're just not like the cutest. So, I mean, I've learned to embrace them. They're there. I'm hoping that they go away post-pregnancy, but I guess we will not know till then. I do find that it's worse when I get out of the shower if I don't moisturize. So I've just been using a basic moisturizer for the area, and I do find that kind of makes them a little bit less red and not as noticeable. So that's definitely helped. Other than that, the only big main body changes, other than some of the more obvious ones, but the big one that I kind of noticed for myself was the ass cellulite. And let me tell you, I've always been kind of like a fat bottomed girl, if you know what I mean. So I'm used to having a little bit of cellulite. I worked really hard before, working out and drinking water and eating healthy and blah, 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 to try to get rid of some of the cellulite. It's always been kind of a self-conscious thing for me, especially wearing shorts. But I've noticed during pregnancy, there ain't nothing I can do. It's there, it's apparent, and it's whatever at this time. I previously, before I got pregnant, was using the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, which is supposed to help with cellulite. I only had an opportunity to use it at 1 or 2 times. I haven't used it during pregnancy. Again, just personal choice, but I do plan on trying it after pregnancy to see if it helps, obviously, as well as getting back in the gym and all of those things. So don't be alarmed if you notice some more cellulite. A couple of my other girlfriends who are pregnant have noticed the same thing. I think it just comes with being a woman. It's shit, but I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, those have been my kind of biggest ones. This is more of a warning, heads up. The only really big tip I have is the cream that I've been using. If any of you have any tips to help with any of the other things I've brought up, please let a girl know, especially the nipples. Any form of relief for that, hit your girl up. So thank you so much for this week's vlog, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.